Number 12.
Number 12, Blacktown City, a former club of Robbie Slater, Charlie Yankos and Gary Van Egmond. They'll be buzzing at hosting this game. The Demons from Sydney's West.
Number 27.
And they'll be up against the Bentley Greens, one of the 4 Victorian participants, runners-up in the NPL last season. John Anastasiadis coach side, and a terrific win for them.
Back post, header goes up and it's in. It is 1-0 to Richmond. They get their reward, and the unlucky man in the sandwich was Luke Pilkington. By Sadler, puts it long out to the right-hand side. Deabreu's got 5 metres. McGrath's in the middle. Cross is perfect. McGrath! They're level, and it's Bentley Greens 1, Richmond 1. Bentley now with a foothold in the tie. Here's Sturton's corner. A diving header, and in! 2-1 Bentley! They'll leave it for Flynn. Left-footed free kick. Oh, and it's hit the bar and down off the line. Bentley Greens breaking on the counter-attack. Deabreu to finish it, and he does! Bentley Greens are going to the FFA Cup.
What are your thoughts on the draw, Nick, for the FFA Cup, drawing Blacktown City and going over to New South Wales?
Yeah, that's an interesting one. I would have preferred something a bit easier, because the reports coming out of Sydney that Blacktown are the next best thing out of the A-League, which didn't go too well with us. But nevertheless, you know, it's going to be a great occasion. It's a great occasion for the club.
Blacktown have numbers here. Aids the pace back, his back, he shoots, saved by Leben, but Miyazawa heads in. What a start for Blacktown City. Only 4 minutes on the clock and they lead 1-0. Fagajanis whips it in, good delivery. Only half deep by Manning, falls to Major, who buries it into the net. Blacktown City lead 2-1, just minutes out from the break. He flies down the wing, but he's got Denver Grant chasing him. Malia cuts back to Miyazawa. He takes a touch, finds Kieran Backus on the edge of the box, and Backus caresses the ball past Leben. Blake Tuxford lofts it upfield to Ryuji Miyazawa. He's got the pace to beat Patrick Weir to it. Weir slides into intercept but misses the ball. Oh, Miyazawa skins him. Sends a tempting cross to the back slip. Mitch Malia scores! It's a clinic from Blacktown City and a lovely strike from Malia to make it Blacktown City 4, Manly United 1. Malia finds Major again for a beautiful ball. Major on the byline, not afraid to take him on. He looks for the cutback and finds Miyazawa. Ryuji Miyazawa grabs his second of the match. He just keeps the ball in and chips one over to Matthew Lewis, who does the same for Danny Choi. And the substitute, who's barely been on the pitch for a minute, volleys home to put the icing on the cake for Blacktown City.
Yeah, look, they seem to be a decent side, and particularly going forward, their strengths when they're in possession of the ball, they make the pitch quite big, particularly long, and they use that to their advantage really well. So they got some key players that can really hurt teams, particularly if they're given space to drive at players. So players like Malia, Major are really big threats for Bentley. So I guess it's a matter of trying to condense the spaces between midfield and their defence, and hopefully shutting down those plays early.
Really good movement from both sides. A goal looks imminent. First time passes. Nick Stavroulakis now takes a touch, hits one, not too far wide at all.
So Tadros looking to start us again quickly. Finds Chun. Bonnery fortuitously regained possession. Eunice loses his defender. Here's Chun again. Well done from Peterson. Good use of the body. He's got McFlynn out right. Dangerous for Bonnerig. What can they do? Cross comes in. Here's Eunice. And Tuxford not troubled.
Zach Cancross lofts it upfield, but Graham Forbes intercepts. He lobs it forward for Chris Payne. Good control by the striker there. Oh, he spots Blake Tuxford off his line. Goes for the Hail Mary.
They drop fairly deep and they slide across quite quickly and quite far. So they're back for, look, if they push over potentially right across to the byline or right across to the one side of the pitch, if Bentley can switch the ball quick enough, then they should be able to capitalise on the space found in wide areas. So getting their fullbacks on the ball and overlapping could be a real strength and key for their performance.
Manly pressing for an equaliser. They've got plenty of time to do so. A couple of short passes here, but it's intercepted by Mitch Malia, who flies down the wing, but he's got Daniel Grant chasing him. Malia cuts back to Miyazawa. He takes a touch, finds Kieran Backus on the edge of the box, and Backus caresses the ball past Liebend.
Sutherland will drop into 6th. Oh, that doesn't help. Intercepted by the head of Troy. Spread wide to Major. He puts Kieran Paul through a goal. He's got room here. He hits one, but straight at Nathan.
Time continues to tick away for Blacktown. I need something special. Here's Malia. And he provided the former Sydney FC man. You know, his finishing, his pace.
Transition, Blacktown seem to be quite strong. So not only can they move around the ball quite well when they've got control possession, but in transition on the counter-attack, they use the pace of those key players like Major and Malia again to really get numbers forward quickly to then try and create as many shots on goal as they can.
Again here for the Bentley Greens into the area. De Vries hits the right byline, cutting it back. Sturton, that's his hat trick. Bentley Greens 4, Werribee City 0.
Bentley, the way that they look to move the ball around, it'll be a really entertaining game. I'd say that there'll be quite a few chances in the game. It's just a matter of which team can actually capitalise on those chances.
Bentley Greens breaking on the counter-attack. De Abreu to finish it, and he does! Bentley Greens are going to the FFA Cup